Good day to you, and thank you for this opportunity to address you. Deserts and drylands are literally the front line of the negative impacts of climate change, but they are also on the front line of our opportunities to respond to climate change. As you know, 18% of drylands are covered by forests and other wooded land, which form a buffer against further drought and desertification and provide vital ecosystems, goods, and services. If we continue on our current path of increasing emissions, we face severe damage to land and crops, to forests and water supply. Conversely, good practices in agriculture can prevent land degradation at the same time as increase the ability of soils to absorb greenhouse gases and increase fertility. Better land and water management are essential everywhere, but in arid lands, this is a pressing need, combating both climate change and desertification. From the climate perspective, in Cancun, governments captured their biggest effort yet to reduce greenhouse gas emissions under a United Nations agreement, sending a strong signal that a low emissions future is their future of choice. In Cancun, they launched the most comprehensive package yet agreed to help developing nations deal with climate change and establish the institutional framework to deliver it. Thanks to Cancun, developing nations can now plan more ambitious policies to protect their lands and reduce emissions, in the expectation that they will get adequate financial and technology support to carry them through. The Cancun agreements represent a global design to deal with climate change that allows countries to choose their best paths to develop, adapt, and grow sustainably without leaving anyone behind. The emerging global response to climate change offers the 2 billion people who live in the drylands of the world a better chance that they will not be left behind. But this is a complex task that cuts across ministries and business sectors and presents a major planning challenge, especially for the poor nations. They need to know how to fit all the policy pieces together, and this is the point where all the Rio Conventions and implementation arms of the United Nations can help the most, by providing clear and coordinated advice to the different entities of governments that we support. This year, let us press strongly ahead together so that when we gather for the 20th anniversary of the Rio Conventions in 2012, we can truly say that a new and clear path has been set and that there can be no turning back. Thank you.